I'm Uhtred, son of Uhtred. What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. We have the very lovely Miss Angel with us tonight.
Hello.
Apparently, I grabbed the wrong bottle of rum.
Am I wrong?
Wow. That's not a good start. Smashing bottles against.
Oh my gosh, you haven't even, oh my Lord.
Okay. All right. I'm really excited, man. This is going to be a fantastic
excited.
show. It's going to be a fantastic show.
Fantastic.
Y'all. Just got done watching In the Mix with my man, Mr. DJ Links. Everybody knows I love Mr. DJ Links.
Now, my goal wasn't to pick up any big books, but you know how I roll. I'll say, hey, I'm not picking up any big books. 2 minutes later, I'll look at you and say, hey, remember when I told you I wasn't picking up any big books?
I lied.
Oh, man, so refreshing. Unbelievably refreshing. Anyways, I said that we might have some special guests on tonight.
Yes, very special guest.
Were we able to secure special guests?
Yes, we were.
Okay, well, go ahead.
The specialist of the specials.
You go ahead. I will take a back seat.
No, go ahead.
No,
you made me nervous now.
No reason to be nervous because I said I'm Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Yeah.
Okay,
so our guests are Mr. DJ Links and the wonderful, fabulous Mrs. Links.
Well, you're supposed to have them queued up to bring them on.
Well, I don't know that. That's why I told you.
That was a terrible. That was.
Well, you made me nervous. You said I was going to screw it up. Hey guys, how are you?
I am Daniel, son of Lewis, and this is Madeline, daughter of Tony.
I discovered Last Kingdom like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you've ever watched it.
With Orlando Bloom.
He's like a knockoff Orlando. He's like a more popular modern Orlando Bloom.
I don't know why everybody hates on Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom sucks. Well, I mean, I saw Orlando Bloom once. Never mind.
On the surfboard with Katy Perry.
Oh my God.
What?
I was really excited that it was 2006.
What? What?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening either.
Yeah, the lovely Mrs. Links is in the building.
This is going to be so fun.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that you came on.
And that's why I was excited that we didn't say anything, because it was like, nobody's going to expect this. Nobody's going to expect this at all. This is
kind of like your debut.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I'm here. I'm just acting like Kanye in the background.
That was kind of my point. Yeah, like that was my plan with the whole thing. I was going to enjoy my ice cold drink in my Spidey powdered tumbler. Hashtag Link Squad, and yeah, I figured we can talk about it a little bit.
You don't have the answer, Sway.
You don't even do the education.
I'm like Shakespeare.
Sway. Wow.
Let's say hello to the chat real quick.
Lucretius from New Mexico.
This is my favorite. It's unbelievable.
Chris,
what's going on?
If there was an award for like chat support,
it would be Lucretius.
I'm telling you, I don't know what we can. I think like the community needs to do something. We're trying to raise awareness. We all know. We know.
Stop yelling at me.
We got Ruben here. Ruben's in the house. What's going on? White Tiger. Johnny 5 Alive. How you doing? Shop. Brian LCS. What is going on, brother? Thank you so much Receive that package, by the way. We got a video coming up for that one. Thank you, sir.
Ryan,
Mr. Gin here.
It's awesome.
best supporting person in the chat, Los Cruces, for an award.
Ooh, that's an interesting idea.
You saw how I just jazz hands the whole thing. That's why best supporting supporter in the chat.
I think that when you have a large panel, okay, whether it's a bunch of different panel members and or just a bunch of people, you have to bring attention. Forget it. I don't know what I was saying.
You stuttering prick, yeah.
Actual Dracula, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Hot pastrami, you have a lovely singing voice.
My god. And hot pastrami and thick salami. You have a lovely voice.
I'm so
I don't
lost.
know. Actual Drac, he did such an amazing job giving everybody their own intro. DJ's actually got a good one. DJ's got a legit one. Like when DJ's comes on, these guys start jamming out, and I get into it. My guy, it's the worst.
I wanna fuck you, girl.
Yeah, I don't know why I had to.
What was yours? I totally forgot.
Isn't it that guy singing like a ballad or something, like boring? Yeah. Like he's dying.
Terrible.
Comics.
So fantastic show tonight, DJ. That was fantastic. I appreciate both y'all coming on here. Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Links.
I know.
For joining us on this streaming double date.
I only do it for you guys.
I
think this is
believe
a one time.
You two are definitely some of our favorite people on the planet. And
likewise, we're throwing that energy right back at you, like
like
LeVar from Revenge of the Nerds with the javelin.
So
that energy right back.
It was kind of, it was funny because when I talked to Angel about having you guys on, I think it was the general like, well, what are we going to talk about? It's like, no,
we'll talk about something.
No, if we have anything, like, you don't even need to.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
about
it.
First of all, I have to say, when we went to C2E2, I was honestly super, super nervous about meeting the other wives, meeting the people. Like, what if we get there and then nobody likes each other and it's just super awkward? And like, as soon as I saw you, you gave me like this big hug, and I was like, man, these people are amazing. And it was like that set the tone. Well, we saw Nick first.
I was approached by, not approached. No, it sounds like I was in face to face, but I remember beforehand, there was like 2 or 3 people that were like, these guys are going to meet and they're going to hate each other. I was like, what? Like, why are you trying to crush my dreams here? Because I can't help it.
Because usually I get stuck with the wives and I'm like, oh, but like everybody clicked so well together. And I was just we did. Everybody's so amazing. Like all the chicks were just awesome.
Did as a chick, did you feel like everything was awesome?
Yeah, no, it was actually I agree with what Angel was saying. Like it was meeting everybody, and I mean, I'm just naturally like I like people, and I like to like but I felt like I knew you guys, like even though we've never met in person, I just felt like we've known each other forever. So that's why
sold.
You guys, I was so
the man
excited.
with the exceptional beard.
You know what's amazing that you mentioned that because,
gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Don't ever question me on what I got in the. Don't ever
on that turtle shell tabletop. You do not remove your hands from that turtle shell tabletop until I said so. What? I'm drunk. Leave me alone. All right, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. I apologize, Chad.
No, you cut her down.
I have never seen that movie.
Oh,
it's phenomenal.
Well, it's Leo. Phenomenal. But yeah, I agree with you, and it's pretty awesome. And like, it was just like everybody had that vibe, like we were vibing.
Yeah, you just click with.
Yeah, so it's pretty awesome.
That's funny because after we met, she was just like, "Oh my god, that Angel!
I hate her so much."
No.
She's like, oh my God, that angel. More like that devil.
No, I just felt like we didn't hang out enough. Like I felt like we needed to go to a bar, have more drinks. Like I'm all about that. Like I am very supportive of the comic book community and all of this stuff, but that's not my thing.
Yeah.
I'm all for a good time and some drinks and
You never knew, huh?
What? That's not your thing. What do you mean? You put your hands on that turtle tail.
I think
So,
he's malfunctioning.
do you have more, like, since you are married to a collector and it is an addiction, is there something that
Hey, I got this for you the other day.
Oh, thank you.
I got
Shazam. Shazam.
I got you this.
Yay.
I was waiting for Angel to try to take the soft approach to collecting because there's definitely, obviously, I think I'm the I'm going to take the forefront for that.
You're something.
I'm
That's
trying
for sure.
to. Oh wow,
wow, you're something.
Wow.
But like, is there anything that you have discovered about collecting that you didn't know, or that you like? Do you have a favorite character or anything?
I don't. I mean, I just enjoy the movies, and like I think they've done such a good job with telling the story and making everybody really enjoy, like, not necessarily comic books, but the comic book stories.
Right.
Cool. That's
cool.
Yeah.
So that I just enjoy it all. I don't have like a particular favorite character.
So, what's your favorite Marvel movie?
Why is it gotta be Marvel, DJ?
Oh no, that's.
I mean, they're all really good. I can't say like, even though, like, to be honest, actually, the Spider-Mans are like my favorite because I just like. But no, wait, not all the Spider-Mans. The what's his face? Tom
Holland.
Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's just my favorite, like, because it's just overall his personality and all of that just make it like so good. So I like, I don't want to say it's my favorite, but it's what I like most. Yeah.
I tell you what, he's kind of sold me on it, and I mean, considering we saw Tobey Maguire
like 6 times
in the theater, like unbelievable. Like I was blown away by that, and I just didn't think that was going to get beat, and sure enough. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What is this?
Nothing.
I think Tom Holland is the perfect embodiment of Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
Absolutely.
Set in today's setting, I know people complain, oh my God, he's baby Iron Man. It is what it is. He's the amalgamation of both characters. Well, both sides of Spider-Man and Peter Parker done to perfection. Yes. Perfection.
Well, I remember when they released the videos of him doing like flips and shit. Like, dude, this guy's for real. Like he actually can do this.
He can do everything. Like I don't think there's anything I haven't seen him not being able to do. Why are you like rubbing Remy Q's sticker?
I'm fingering.
Like, he's literally rubbing your sticker.
This is what I do. So when I'm here alone, after I record a video, every time after I record a video, stop.
Not alone.
I sit here and I just rub the Remy Q sticker. Until I hear soft moans in the distance. I'm rubbing the sticker.
Sometimes when I'm rubbing your sticker, DJ, I wonder if you're rubbing mine at the same time. Like, it's like anytime I walk outside and I look into the night sky, up at the moon, I wonder, is DJ hearing sirens right now?
Oh my God. You know, it's funny because I was super embarrassed. We went away, we went out of state, so we flew, and I was pulled aside by the TSA, and they took me to the back, and they was like, we're gonna have to do a strip search. So they told me to disrobe, so I had to remove everything, and I had 2 Remy Q stickers covering my nipples, and it was the best moment of my life.
What would have been the best moment of my life is if they knew what those stickers meant.
They were like, "Oh, Remy Q, the chainsaw guy.
Remy Q, baby.
Remy Q, baby. Very Gary B, the best chainsaw unboxing."
The guy like casually takes 2 buttons, opens them up, and shows you his nipple. It's covered by a sticker as well.
But that's how I got out. because he was just like shh, zip. No, so he had like the pocket square here, but it wasn't really a pocket square. It was like a flap. So he just opened it, boom, showed the sticker. It was just like, keep going.
Well, and forget those of you, if you haven't seen the latest upgrades of the saw, I've got DJ right on the tip.
You know,
wow.
What happens if you have to replace that blade?
What?
When you have to replace that blade?
Replace what blade?
You got to replace those blades.
Why would I have to replace the blade?
When you get done cutting all the...
Then I guess I'm going to have to put DJ on the tip again.
Okay. I enjoyed it.
On the tip.
Oh, you've got him on there twice.
Yeah. Oh, you think I'm going to have them on one side only?
Oh, slot it up.
On the tip and the back.
Oh, nice.
That's
slot it up. If you're watching, slot it up. I just want you to know we love you. I reached out to slot it up and didn't receive any response.
Oh, I was going to say.
I missed slot it up. Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of people.
Hashtag rigged.
Remember that Ignacio? He had that Kickstarter. It was successful. That's cool.
Oh yeah. They've hit their mark.
Yep.
They hit their mark pretty quickly though.
I know.
It was Ignacio.
But it just ended like a couple days ago.
My name is Ignacio.
well, that's
Ignacio.
how I know Ignacio by you saying hello, I'm Ignacio.
Can you imitate that? My name is Ignacio. Come on, please. My name is Ignacio. Come on. Please.
No, because then I'm gonna take that clip and chop it out.
See, she knows better.
Holy shit.
It'll be like the DJ links. Only at the end of our intro, it's gonna say Ignacio.
Yo, shout out to Lawrence Cohen with the Russian bot life. Thank you for being here, sir. Somebody block him.
No, you know what? I can't help it that they're distracted right now with us. Nothing wrong with them.
Who's distracted?
The Russian bots.
Oh, why are they coming here? We
How
don't.
do you
We don't do anything.
Because Verlife.
Russian bot.
Verlife. What is that? Verlife. What if it's an actual person?
They always do.
How do you know it's a Russian bot?
And a dot. Well, then Lawrence Cohen is having a stroke trying to type.
Well, you've seen me type on the chats. I forget words and spell things wrong.
You've had it.
Yeah, the autocorrect's no good.
Oh yeah, I have autocorrected some really inappropriate things by accident.
Oh shit! What the hell?
So Angel, she had some stuff come in from Big Time Collectibles, and anybody who possibly watched, I think 2 weeks ago, she very publicly trashed the company.
Yes, you did.
All of their employees, their shipping service.
I did not.
Response times.
Yeah, I think the quote was "fuck Big Time Collectibles."
Oh.
No, it was not.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was, verbatim.
It was pretty awkward. I remember that was on a Thursday. The following Friday morning, I jumped on a Legion stream. I almost got booted out because they're his sponsor.
Sorry.
It just wasn't a good representation for the channel.
Not at all.
But was it the truth, right? Like,
No.
you're not gonna sit there.
So this is the thing. So
It was my bad. I came back and apologized for being a jackass. I didn't say.
Let me explain it.
Because you're making.
You've said enough. You've said enough.
Hey, no mansplaining here. No mansplaining here.
He ordered several books.
Explain.
I ordered a whole bunch of books, and I said that they were taking forever because it was like 2 months, but I didn't realize that it hadn't been released, and that's why it was taking so long. But they got the other books.
How dare you take long on that book that doesn't exist?
Yikes.
Yeah, my bad. Well, because they said that it was.
I'm all for it. Look, in the heat of the moment, look, you were wrong, but you spoke your mind, and I enjoy that. I'd rather not bullshit and, oh, this is awesome. I love this box, or
Brian,
whatever it
I
is.
did not stop them and light them on fire.
Yep.
Now the community is going to come after me. Thank you, Remy Q.
Yeah. Wow. Anyways, so after she complained about it,
I admitted I was a jackass.
After she complained about it, they did ship it.
So
if anybody's got anything that is running late,
just let me know.
Yeah. She'll take care of it.
My the movie that I hate the most is Terminator 19, which doesn't exist.
Well, after 18, that was trash.
How dare you, John Cena? You were a terrible Terminator.
Oh my
That would be
God.
awesome.
John Cena as a Terminator.
Oh,
He actually would be a good Terminator.
You
he
think
would.
so?
John Cena, yeah.
I feel like he's too funny. Like I don't know. Like,
He plays robotic wooden good too. Like, have you
But
seen
like
some
a-
of his wrestling promos?
Damn it! I don't have it. I don't have.
what is it?
I have nothing. I have
he's
no
still
wrestling.
kind of
promo
funny
stuff.
though. Like,
No, he's not funny.
We got the pop.
Well, after Peacemaker, I mean,
Nobody will take that dude seriously again.
oh no, I've got no problem taking him seriously, but I mean, it just
That was a really good movie. I
it's
was
so much better than what I thought it was going to be.
another time where I was wrong.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
I wasn't wrong. I just said it was a terrible movie, and it kind of a show. It was kind of terrible and awesome at the same time.
Did
Yeah,
you enjoy Peacemaker?
I did. I actually really enjoyed Peacemaker. And again, I think it has a lot to do with John Cena's character. Like, he's just hilarious, and he just exudes this sort of like, I don't know.
Oh my god, when he called on the kid and it was like, okay, gender swap Alfred E. Newman. I was just like,
So are you guys are you guys able to watch that together?
yeah, that's something
We
that
don't.
watch. Oh shit.
We have stopped watching. We used to be able to watch
Can't
it.
do it.
He falls asleep. He falls asleep, or
Yep.
like he's like, let's watch this. Like tonight, I have to get up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Mhm.
Wow.
And yeah,
Just different schedules. Like I watch a lot of my stuff late at night, you know what I mean, into the morning. Which doesn't make sense because then when we try to watch it, I fall asleep.
it's just me. He finds me boring. If I'm in the same room, he falls asleep.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's because when we're watching something, the conversation's not there. You know what I mean? Like if I don't have especially because this is how we typically see. So if she's not like yelling into this ear, then I lose all concentration. So
like, you can't function. The yelling is your fuel.
But we usually will have our own recap.
Yell at me! I'm
stuff
running
like
on
that
me! Yell at me!
if we're watching something. So
Yeah, a lot of times I'm like, you have to watch up to this point,
yeah.
or like
Or I'll be like, hey, have you watched that yet? Well, wait till you see that one.
stuff like that.
We don't spoil it, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like a sit down and watch something together thing.
Well, you did spoil the whatchamacallit for me.
What's that?
The crossover.
The
With
crossover.
the Justice League.
Are you talking about the Flash thing?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? If anything, I was driving that fire. That was the crewman at the bottom of the Titanic just throwing the coals into the freaking engine bay.
Well,
Lighting that thing
yes.
up. You got to get to this point now.
Imagine if
I was
that
like,
happened.
watch
in real
this
life.
one, watch that one, watch this one in order.
He's
Wait
like, you
till
gotta get this
here.
part. You gotta get to this part. You
I
gotta get to
guess
this part.
she was
And he
getting
talked
through
it up so much. I was like, oh, that's it.
We
No.
watch everything together
Yeah,
mostly.
we watch everything together. No, we do. But then when I watch something that I know he's not gonna like, and I'll watch it, and he'll be like, "Oh man, that sounds good," and he was like, "Why did you watch it without me?" And then he starts complaining that I watch it without him, but yeah, I know he's not gonna like it.
Yeah.
How do you know I'm not gonna watch like that porn?
Because you don't.
See, I've always been very cautious with my porn because. So this is the thing. Like I know what I like.
Late
right?
night.
I know what I
Yeah.
like.
Shazam.
Tear up like my eyes.
Shazam. Yeah, Shazam. That's usually what I say. Shazam. I find something good. I'm like Shazam. All right, but check this out. So I know what I like.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like what I don't know. So I'm too afraid to watch something that I don't know. Like, I'll just throw it out there. Amputee porn. Right? I don't know. What if I watch that? I'm like, damn, I'm into this.
Well,
That's a hard one to come by. So it's like, maybe I don't want to watch
Interesting. I would have never even
that I
thought
might
of
like
that.
it.
Amputee porn.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Interesting.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just would have never thought of that one.
This video gets
But I'm saying,
gets taken off the
or
internet.
whatever it is, like whatever it is. Like, what happens if I see that and I'm like, man, this is amazing. I don't want to.
Well, you never know until you actually see it, right?
Christ. Oh my God, this took a turn. Like, why won't you touch me? Because you got those legs.
Do not.
Well, gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Sold to the man with the exceptionable beard and his unexceptionable comic book.
Y'all are crazy.
Listen, I know we talked about it. It doesn't work.
What I want to know is if Mrs. Lynx has ever texted DJ and he hasn't responded, but then Remy Q texts him and he does. I wonder if that's ever happened.
What?
No, actually, he's very good with responding to text messages.
Ah.
So I could say like that's never me. On the other hand, I don't not good at but during work hours is hard because I'm constantly on calls all day. So and I'm just not a texting person. So I just
I'm not either.
I hope she's alive.
I don't keep my phone on me like at all times. So like people blow up my phone and I was like, oh, whoops. But it's like if I leave my phone in another room, that's when everybody's gonna call me.
Wow. What's up, Lady Fantastic in the building?
Lady Fantastic.
Man, I miss Lady.
You miss Lady Fantastic.
Yeah.
I was throwing it out there.
And then all of a sudden our genre switched.
It could be anything. You know what I mean? Like
I'm sure there's comic.
Oh yeah, why don't you want to
you with those damn legs?
Roll it into that real quick, and then we'll bring up the amputee porn again.
Yeah.
Don't you have like a bunch of? Wait a minute. This might. I don't know. I don't think this is a joke anymore. Because Remy Q does have a collection of prosthetic limbs,
and that's probably why he has that chainsaw.
So the prosthetic limbs,
Angel,
though,
just be very careful while you're sleeping.
Oh,
I want to get to your legs or your arms.
Angel,
oh no!
Is this why you're really short? He took some of your leg off.
Yep. How'd you know?
Wow. Are you really 5'6" and he just cut off your fingers?
That's exactly what happened. I was totally super tall.
The prosthetic legs that I have.
That's why I wear those special shoes.
They were my father-in-law's. Okay, so
I don't know. It's like I'm just piecing everything.
Not my
together.
father. No, just kidding.
It wasn't.
It's my last wife. I've been married 4 times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's 4 too many. I don't think I'll be able to sleep at night now. Why? Because of the amputee stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. If you look at a good nub.
Yeah.
Dude, no, it's gross.
Nubs are sexy. Nubs are sexy. You dress up
a
nice nub. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I feel bad now because maybe I shouldn't have started with the amputee. That's the first thing that came in mind. It could be anything.
But why would that be the first thing? That's
because it was just so
like.
Yo, you dip a nice nub in glue and then in glitter. Then you have a nice.
Just trying to think of something
glitter nub.
Well, because it's hard to say. Like, let's say, all right, now hold on. Well, so if we're going by category, right?
Oh gosh.
Hold on. We can just we'll say okay. There's like hair color, right? You can look up redhead, blonde, whatever, right? Well, that may be a little easier to obtain than amputee. So I didn't want to go to the easy stuff. I wanted to lean into something harder. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
All right, 8 millimeter.
So, according to,
I didn't bring up porn first.
Johnny California.
Yes, you did.
I didn't bring up.
Yes, you
first.
did, didn't you?
It was me. It was me.
I think it was you.
Yeah, cinnamon to the stage. Cinnamon to the stage.
So. The thing that I was waiting for big time collectibles.
Oh yeah, comic books. Hold on, real quick, comic books.
Oh wow! That's the big time collectibles. Cool. Ghost Rider #1 with the infinity on it.
Nice.
Yes,
that's dope.
I saw it. I'm not necessarily like a hater of Ghost Rider. I don't love him, but I thought that cover was so beautiful with. Are you making fun of me?
Sorry.
About Fungu.
You do that before. Yeah.
Hey, the guy
thought Ghost Rider.
Beautiful. About Fungu.
I'm 11% Italian. I can do that if I want. I'm 11%.
All right. No, yeah. So this is the one that never showed up, by the way. When was the release date on this, Angel?
I don't know. I still don't know.
I think it was last week. I think everybody got it on Friday.
Yeah.
So it was predicted 2 weeks ago that they were late on it. But now it showed up. Thank you, Big Time Collectibles.
Thank you. We just love you guys.
I love you guys.
Big Time Collectibles, BTC, BTC, BTC.
I like their boxes. I will say that for them. They got nice boxes.
Yes, very lovely boxes.
You have a lovely box.
What's in the box?
Listen, I've seen a lot of boxes in my day.
Wow.
And they've got one of the cleanest ones out there. All right.
I'm sure that's what they want to be recognized for.
Exactly.
Right.
Their box.
A nice clean box. There's nothing wrong with a nice clean box.
Oh, see?
With a well-maintained box.
Yeah. A nicely trimmed box.
Oh, my Lord.
Vaginas.
Did you know Regina in some parts of Canada is pronounced Regina?
Regina?
Regina.
Wow.
I hope the Canadian in the room, is that true? Or there's a place called Regina.
Did you say the Canadian in the room?
Is there a Canadian in the room?
That's racist.
Is there a Canadian in the house?
No. Well, that.
I heard it from Charlotte Dobre, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
There's a city or a town named Regina. I don't know if it's real or not because I'm not educated in the United States.
I gotta look up plane tickets to Regina.
Like...
Regina.
So I got this.
I've always wanted to revisit Regina.
Yeah.
See?
Canadians walk among us.
Oh, that's the one you got for me.
Yes, I got that for you.
That's nice.
Thor.
Oh.
Thor, number 12.
You can see the Silver Surfer and the Rainbow Bridge behind him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then this
I gotta get this. I gotta get the Silver Surfer one now.
I got
Oh,
you.
look at that. Look at that glare.
No, the one. There's another one with Surfer.
I thought this was it.
I've never seen it in color. I've only seen it in black.
Oh, that's why I bought it. I thought
really good, but
it shows him on the other side though. It shows him in the helm in the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, in the Silver Surfer. I've only seen it in black and white. Did we freeze?
what this?
Oh no, they froze.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Yes, it does come in the black and white.
I've only seen it in the black and white.
I need a refill.
I know, me too. But mine's upstairs.
Oh, so hold on, wait a minute. How you gonna get a refill? What the fuck? You bad stingy. Look, live on camera. You like, I'm gonna get a refill. And you forget about your refill, motherfucker.
Look at those cat-like reflexes.
Yo, you see this, ladies and gentlemen? You see how I get treated? I'm in an abusive relationship. I suffer from Stockholm syndrome. Wow. I'm gonna get a refill, and you fend for yourself.
I can't say that it hasn't happened here.
Wow.
That thing. Jeremy makes dinner, he makes it and like makes it all pretty, and then he's like, "Dinner's ready," and I'm like, or like he'll bring it in, and it's all like plated and pretty, and then I'm like, "Dinner's ready," and he's like, "How come you never make me a plate?"
Yeah.
Oh, so you
she'll
like
make something, just start eating. She's like, "Hey, it's in there," and I'm like, "I make like if I make something, not granted, it's not as often, but I'll do like a nice setup. You know what I mean? I've got all the stuff.
So the 2 times a year that you cook,
I'm like, here, look at what I did. Look at the presentation,
and I give him a gold sticker.
The same.
Yeah.
The 2 times of year that I cook, on both of those nights, I could get like Michelin stars. I'm just saying. I show up, I got on my apron, nothing but, and I'm like, yo, look at this delicious steak. Like, boom.
Oh, we had a good steak last week.
Yeah.
That's really good.
All right, so you got the
I forgot
you got a unicorn box?
I forgot to take the little stickers off.
Oh.
Well, you could do it.
No. So DJ,
talk to me, baby.
Oh,
why did you? Oh wow.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What are you doing? Where did you get? Is that something your dad gave you?
No.
Where'd you get?
Shannon gave this to me.
Shannon?
Yeah. Here.
You're like in my face.
I thought you wanted to use it.
For what? Dude.
So you can take the stickers off.
No, you just peel them off. You stab a book. So, this is an Action Comic number, I don't know, 446. Superman.
What do you think about that?
It looks cool. I don't know.
He's not that cool.
Wow.
No, meaning cool, like vintagey. Is that like an old book?
It is. I don't know.
Wow, these aren't coming off at all.
I know. It's like as soon as I turn this corner, I'll know exactly how Clark Kent contacts Superman. Ooh. I don't know.
Through his glasses.
Cheers.
There's like a phone in his glasses.
Cheers, guys. We didn't get the cheers earlier.
Cheers.
Cheers, Q's. Wow. Look at that gorgeous Spidey's powder tumbler.
I know. My favorite tumbler of all time.
You have a lovely tumbler.
I know. Someone very awesome gave it to me. Namor, the submariner. We have this one in the slab. And in the slab, it says it's holographic. But it does not look holographic. This is actually the holographic comic.
It's foil.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, so the silver in the back. Because
Well, no,
you're
he's talking about it in
focused
the
on
slab.
kissing.
The
You
slab
The
we
slab,
have.
yeah, the slab says it's holographic,
but that's not holographic. That's foil.
or foil.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
well, the
foil.
slab says it's holographic, but the
Dude, stop saying holographic.
Holographic. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream brought to you by the word
I
hologram.
meant hologram. Never mind. Shut up.
Oh my gosh. You want to talk about how many drinks I've had?
Pocan Joe with shaking, baby.
Pocan Joe. Woo! That guy. That guy. But this one is the foil. The other one said that it was supposed to be that, but it is not. It doesn't look like it.
CGC made a mistake on their labels.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but I mean, maybe.
I think you have to send them a video.
Are y'all playing? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Captain Marvel.
Are y'all thinking about going to?
These are all books I didn't mean to win.
To HeroCon.
What's HeroCon? Oh, in North Carolina, right?
Yes. Oh wow. That was.
We don't know. We don't know.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind. I remember you telling me about that. You might have something. I remember.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. They're not.
You
good
got.
enough at all.
I know what you're talking about.
I know
Yes.
what-
So I told Nick, I was like, Nick from Nick's Kicks and Comics, because that's how I speak to him. Hey, Nick from Nick's Kicks and Comics. I was just like, I might not be able to go because of a work commitment. And his sage advice was, you know what? HeroCon is more important. Quit your job.
Yeah.
And I was like, Nick from Nick's Kicks and Comics. I don't know if that's the wisest advice. I would, you know what I mean? I would give somebody.
Sure. Who needs jobs?
I can tell you this much, DJ. As much as I would love to see you,
You probably should.
I don't think you should quit your job, man. Like,
That guy Nick. Whatever.
I feel like we've got the rest of our lives to worry about that.
Oh man, I'm so excited because it's actually in North Carolina.
Is it close?
But I am excited that it's here.
Is it close to where you live in North Carolina?
Well, it's like what, an hour and 40 minutes, 2 hours.
Oh,
So
It's not.
we were thinking.
It's like an hour 20, man. Don't make
No,
it.
it's
sound like-
not.
It's
That's
like an
too
hour
far.
20. Everybody, listen. Our address.
No, but it's like an hour 20 by car, like 6 hours by horse and buggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were thinking about maybe getting an Airbnb so we could bring the dog because we got one dog left.
Oh, I was about to say, why do bring
We
the-
had to. She was all like,
Yeah, the dog is like that, like stop to-
we're just gonna bring the ashes with us. You know, it's no big deal. It's totally normal.
every day.
Although,
Every day I snort a line of my dog's ashes like that.
honestly, you know what I
So remember
did.
when I said I wasn't sure if I'd be into stuff?
Oh my God.
Dog
So-
ash porn.
When my mom died, before my mom died, there was this lady that had like a bearded dragon that she like loved, and she had some of her ashes put in a necklace. And I was like, that's kind of weird. And then she's like, well, no, I want to keep my baby close to my heart. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Aw.
So the
Yeah,
bearded dragon wore the necklace?
No, she wore the necklace from the bearded dragon. And I was like, that's so weird. And then I like.
She was a bearded lady, by the way.
She was not bearded. And I was like, hey, Mom, can I do this? That sounds kind of nice. She's like, are you going to lose me? And I was like, no, I did.
You lost it?
Yes. Well, it got stolen because I had it in my purse. But Jeremy's got another one.
Oh,
but
so you put your mom's ashes in your purse?
Well, because the chain broke and I didn't want to lose it, and then somebody stole my purse.
Oh my god!
I was so upset.
Joffrey, what's up, Joffrey?
And
so I got the backup.
You got the backup. But like, so anytime we go anywhere, because my mom liked traveling, I take her with me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That is sweet. That's so nice.
She's probably like, "Oh my god, Angel, you're so weird."
No, that's not weird.
But it's, she likes traveling, so she goes with us.
Oh my god.
So these are all.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I don't know what. I'm like, what? I don't know what's.
I ripped this bag and I can't even help it.
You ripped it?
I ripped the bag.
Oh my god!
I didn't cut the book, but I ripped the bag.
Bro, and you always talk about me. Good lord, man. So I bought these. Ironically, we bid on this from the same website, and we didn't know, but we are actually bidding against each other.
What?
But I ended up winning.
Jesus Christ,
dude! It was. So we got the Captain America and the Falcon, number 153.
Nice. That's the first time they ever used the color red on a comic book cover, by the way.
For real?
Yeah.
Really?
Sweet.
Don't believe them. That's not true. When was that?
Oh. Okay, mischievous DJ. Oh, and I got this. This is mine, but I kind of got it because Jeremy likes the whole.
Oh, nice.
Bondage covers.
He likes the what?
The bondage thing.
That's actually no, that's a key issue. That's the first comic book no one gave a F about.
Well, like I said, these are all the comics that I was like, yeah, those would be cool for like $1.
I'm teasing.
And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna bid $2, and I was like, this person's not gonna take my book. And then I bid $3.
Wow, you're both bidding against each other. That's hilarious.
He's like, that's all the books that I wanted. And I was like, well, my bad.
Imagine that. Yeah.
So I got this one and I was so disappointed. It is like so weird. It's so weird. And it says, stop Supergirl, don't save us. We want to die. Because I guess they're like, love.
Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate. And hot pastrami and thick salami.
Now I have to figure out what that is.
I'll show you.
Captain America and Falcon 154.
Which
Falcon? Did you know Falcon had a Falcon?
Yes.
Falcon had a Falcon. Yeah. And Captain America has an America. That's actually a gorgeous cover. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
what makes it gorgeous though? Just
that's a very standard Cap pose.
But for me, yeah, classic Cap pose, front and center, and then the way the other characters are kind of
wish I could get that sticker off the bag,
like around him, like encircling him.
Yeah.
But a classic Captain America pose.
And then this is kind of very similar, 155, same thing.
Oh, that's horrible. That's the complete opposite. That's terrible.
That looks like a Find Waldo type cover. Right?
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Like that's the vibes it gives me.
Well, I know that Captain America is teabagging that guy's head right there.
Oh my god!
Boom! He got America's nuts right on his head. Boom!
I hate.
Well, here they're playing handsy. I don't know.
No,
is that a game that you play?
Handsy. We play
149 Captain America and Falcon.
We got the hand play.
Tap
with the hand play. Oh, and a phenomenal drop kick.
It's like a Street Fighter kick.
Yeah, that is.
Yo, brother John, what is going on?
What's up, Joffrey?
Ow, keep hitting me in the head.
That was totally by accident.
Terrible showing.
I don't know which one that was.
You know what's funny? There's a stretch with these Captain America and Falcon covers where they're like all yellow. I don't know what the numbers are, but literally every single cover looks the same. These are awesome. They're all different. but there's a stretch there where it's like every single cover looks almost identical.
Do you have it?
Do I have what?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything.
Oh, okay.
Just talk amongst yourselves.
Did you see the
Ignore the man in the curtain.
Did you see the rings that Pocan Joe made Brother John and Digger Jim?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What kind of rings?
I think Brother John had a Green Lantern ring, or vice versa. Green Lantern, and then
Flash.
Jim had the Flash
Oh,
ring.
yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
So then Pocan Joe was just like, hey, I'm open up for suggestions. So I was just like, I want a full arm gauntlet with a life-size golden eagle, like Ghostface Killer. And he laughed at me. There you go. The yellow ones. They all look the same. There you go. Look, you see?
Yeah. Not
No,
that.
that one's not yellow.
Is that the one we just showed? What
This
number
one
is
still
it?
has yellow in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You got to say you got triplets.
Do we have some of these?
No, this is the follow-up to the one that you just had.
Yeah, Flash for John and Green Lantern for Jim. Joe is the
These are all yellow.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Joe is the
that
goat.
was a little
He
older.
does eat garbage, so I confirm he's the goat.
Yeah, Joe's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I did. Joe's insane, man, and I mean that in a good way. I have the utmost respect for that cat.
For who?
Pocan Joe?
And Joe,
Pocan Joe. Hell yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he's
I'm afraid of him. Golly. I mean, he's in my top 10 for my zombie apocalypse list.
Yes, if I had a zombie apocalypse list, I'm meeting up with Remy Q and I'm meeting up with Pocan Joe. You guys will both probably kill me when I knock on your door because I'm gonna be dressed like a zombie.
No, just like a zombie.
You're gonna get Bill Murray.
That's the best way it is.
No, that's the way you blend in, right? That's what we're taught. Dressed like a zombie.
I know, but that's like Bill Murray. Have you seen that movie
No,
where
what
they
movie
shoot
is that?
where they shoot Bill Murray and he's dressed like a zombie and they're like, it's fine. He's a big zombie lamb. And they're like, he's a big wimp.
Yeah.
I know.
And then the guy's like, he balls up like right at that time and kills Bill Murray. And they're like, you
Yeah.
killed Bill Murray?
I've never heard of this movie.
Yes,
Zombie
Land.
Bill Murray's that's the actor?
Are you serious? You're messing with us, right?
He's messing with you.
Okay. I was here to say. Like,
Bill Murray's the guy from Mad TV.
I don't know.
He is. Yeah, he is.
Dude,
He's real big right now. He was a nobody back in the day.
He was in Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Me? Wow, you looking
That
at
guy.
me?
He was
really
Van Damme's friend, the one who got beat up by Bolo Yoon. You remember?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that was Bill Murray.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he was a little bigger back then, though.
Gotcha. Oh man, he fell off.
That was when they joined the Kumite. Frank Dukes, like, put up your Dukes.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Yo,
That's gonna
Bill
be our
Murray.
next clip that we save.
No. Don't clip me as I'm.
Oh, the one that he's like has the licking the two comic books.
That was White Comics.
Oh,
Did
No,
you see that?
you know what? I like the what was the one where you it was when you open up your CGC slabs and you're like, oh yeah, this is the first appearance, and you're like, wait a minute, first cameo appearance.
Oh my God, that was heartbreaking.
Black and white, and you had all the equations zooming out of your head. I was like, yes.
Dude,
he
so
was so confused.
I was super confused. No, because what happens is I bought a set of books. So I bought from Batman 655 up on, it was 655, 56, 57, 58, and 59, which is all like when Damian Wayne is introduced, blah, blah. So 655 is the first cameo of Damian Wayne, and 656 is the first full appearance. But CGC calls 656 the first full appearance, but CBCS calls it the first cameo. And I learned that after the fact. But since then, I included 657 in the mystery box that I had sent out and the other ones as well. So I basically gave it up, and that's what CBCS calls the first full appearance. But 657, I think, is the first full appearance of Damian Wayne in the Robin costume. So legit, in that video, when you see me, I wasn't trying to be funny or whatever. Like, I'm legit just like,
Oh no, I 100% got
I
what
was
you were
just real
doing.
confused.
The edit was amazing, anyways. But no, I get it was a legitimate. You were sitting there searching because you were like, "Did I give it away?" It was like,
Yep.
that was the best though. Like, it's like you took the book, you sent it off to get graded, you wait for it to get graded. It comes back. You're so excited about it. You don't know what the grade is. You show it, you read it, and then you're like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck? Like, that's in the wrong book."
Yo, I was just like, what the hell? There's something else, something that happened today, because obviously I have a lot of stuff on eBay. Something with a particular book that I'm guessing has to do with the Batman movie, because it's like this one book I had on there got so much traffic.
It's like blowing up now.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No, we're going tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I was on the I was watching the stream this morning and I bounced because they were getting. I was like, they're like Angel's never on in the morning. And I'm like, because I'm asleep.
No, I did the same thing. I was just like, nah, I'm out. Y'all gonna go. Are you excited for Batman?
I am excited for Batman. Because you guys been hyping it up, and so I hope it, lives up to that, 10. What is it that
keep your hands on that turtle shell tabletop.
But also, like, I feel bad because what's his name?
Edward.
Robert
Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. I'm like Ed Pattinson.
Edward.
Team Edward. That's what he's always going to be.
Yeah, so I watched Twilight with my daughter, all of them, when they were first coming out. That was like her thing, and we would go to the movie theaters. I would go with her friends, and we would watch them. That was like our thing.
And I refused.
And yeah, he didn't go. He refused to watch them, and but I enjoyed them. I mean, they were corny or whatever, but whatever. It was fun, and but I can never see him outside of that sparkling vampire. But I hope, it seems like this is the movie where he redeems himself and he is no longer Edward, the sparkling vampire.
So,
yeah.
So were you Team Edward or were you Team Jacob?
I was Team Jacob.
Yeah, I was Team Jacob because my daughter was.
And because he's so much cuter than that dude.
Yeah, he's so pale and white and like. Oh.
So let me tell you, right? So I didn't go see Twilight with them. So then I get into an argument with Des, that's our daughter, whatever. And we get into an argument over something. And she's like, "You were never there for me." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? You didn't come see Twilight with me." I was like, "What?" You absentee father. I'm like, "What? What's going on? It's Twilight. I took you to see Departed when you were 11. Whatever. So,
well, I actually I wasn't a fan, mainly because Bella. I just kind of wanted to. She was like, "Oh my god, I can't!" I'm like,
I know what you
but
are.
the last one I thought was like the best was how they did it. I thought it was really, really good.
Yeah,
I remember.
F those movies.
I remember when I was learning to drive.
Nope.
You ran over glittery vampires.
And my father wasn't there. I mean, I remember the first time I went to shave and I didn't have Pops there to.
Pops? Is that what you call him now? Pops? Why don't you call
when I turned 18 or when I graduated?
He called you when you were 9.
But I bet he would have gone to Twilight with me.
That's
that son of a bitch.
That's what Destiny was telling her friend. She was just like, I remember when I went to see Twilight and I reached over and I said, "Oh my God, Dad, did you see that scene?" And it was just an empty seat.
It was just an empty seat. She went to hand you the popcorn and nothing.
And it fell.
Trust me, there was, I'm pretty sure.
Unlike when she went to get the popcorn and there was a hole in the bottom of the bucket.
Oh my God. No, so
bring your point again.
Angel, did you watch Twilight at all the movies?
It was a no.
Yeah. Oh, not in the movies. I watched it.
I did in general. Like
I saw all of them.
So there was, I remember, I don't know if it was the last one or the second to last, where they had intimacy, right? Like that's where she gets pregnant, right?
Right.
So, but that scene was like really intense. And
what do you mean?
Destiny at the time was like really young, and I was sitting there just like
awkward,
kind of awkward. We were both sitting there like just okay. Yes. Like that didn't
Wow,
happen.
you see?
I had
Wow.
a similar experience to that.
That
We
is
went.
crazy.
Was it 300?
Oh yeah, 300.
So like we had this amazing teacher,
My queen. My queen.
G Money.
G Money,
I don't care. I'll say it. G Money.
and we went to the movies and saw that together. And they had
He was easily like,
the coolest guy.
yeah, but how
G
old was he
Money.
when we went to see that?
70?
70s?
Yeah.
Probably in his 70s.
And
And
we
he
got-
was like, he's like, hey, like we met up with him and like we would go out to lunch or whatever. He's a really cool guy. And he
and
was
this
like,
is way after school. Like we
yeah,
had
we were
reconnected.
way out of school. But anyways, he was like, oh, why don't we go see 300? We're like, sweet. We all went out and we're watching 300.
And they had that.
And then they had the lady on the mountain, you know, doing her weird thing.
Oh, the oracle.
And it was kind of like, oh man, like,
So
I was like, dude, this is
Respect to
weird.
Tanya.
Like,
We
Like,
saw 300 in the movies with us.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we took Destiny to like literally movies was our thing, and we would just go all the time, and we had to take obviously our child with us.
yeah.
So she would see like literally everything that we would watch, and she was
Yeah.
such a good.
Except
Kid
the
watching
amputee stuff.
Yeah.
You want to avoid that just in case you're into it. You know what I mean?
I know.
Like,
I
it's
can't
a
even watch.
rarity.
I can't even
Well,
watch
we-
Family
we,
Guy with a pirate dude walking around.
We used to you know what? So well, you know, he did teacher. He was a teacher, and then he sold real estate on the side to make money. And he had like a whole bunch of things, but he's like the nicest guy. Like I felt really bad. Like he just lost like everybody in his family.
He's old.
Yeah,
Well, no, he didn't. He lost his
he was immortal. He's almost like Berserker.
or Keanu Reeves.
Yo, it's Panda. Beckerman,
Banda.
Yeah.
Mike Beckerman, who's in the Link Squad. The other day,
Yes.
he planned a phenomenal afternoon, action-packed afternoon. He went out looking for a hat.
Wow. Sounds like a good time.
Looking for
What
so
kind
many,
of hat though?
That's what I'm saying. So many
kind?
options.
But
Yeah.
what kind of hat was he looking for?
It's a good
gym-
question.
a
But
gym
it really
rat.
could go anywhere. Yeah, imagine.
Yeah,
A flat cap.
Yeah,
Could be anything.
Sports cap.
Could be a cowboy hat.
Sports.
Could be a bowler cap.
That's what you need. You need a hat.
Cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I told him stay away from the top hat if you're going to the theater.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Abraham Lincoln, this too soon.
Oh,
but-
what?
too soon. Abraham Lincoln, too soon.
We're still in mourning, okay? So
I apologize.
I've got a thing from his funeral.
Abraham Lincoln. What do you have?
You
What?
got a thing? What thing?
Well, it's like a ribbon. Isn't that from in the funeral?
it's not from the funeral. It's,
Well,
it's from afterwards. Yeah, I've shown it before.
It's like a little ribbon that says he died or something. It's all like
It's like that.
Just
It's like
in
a ribbon
case
that
it
he
was-
died. Boom, he died. Who's
it was
we?
like
doesn't matter. He
a
died.
ribbon they gave out in memory of Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
In memory of the
Yeah,
president.
it says the country
The great
mourns the loss
emancipation.
of President Abraham Lincoln. It's got the date.
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty cool. How did you get that?
I don't know.
He was there. She's
It was in my dad. My dad had a lot of weird stuff. He bought it. And it's weird. He got like, he used to own a hotel, a bar, and a restaurant, and so like because he was like
What?
super nice, like people would be like, I don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
money, so I'll give you stuff. And so he would get all this weird stuff for hotels. And one time he got like these. It was kind of weird, actually. It was from like Africa, and they had like butterflies that were like chopped up and made like birds.
Is your maiden name Booth by any chance? I'm just joking. I don't know what side of the coin you fall on in the Abraham Lincoln debate.
Ah, there's a debate.
What's the debate?
Is he alive or dead?
Oh no, he's been dead for a while.
I haven't seen
Too
it.
soon, Remy. Too soon.
Yeah, the guy's been dead for a while. Spoiler alert, everybody.
Are you a fan of Abraham
Spoiler.
Lincoln?
He made it out of the theater.
Yes.
He died shortly
The
after.
answer is yes. Wow. Stop.
Yeah.
Wow. You see, now
It was crazy because he wasn't even trying to kill him. He was going to kidnap him, and then he saw his opportunity.
Yeah.
or no,
The best way to kidnap somebody is shoot him in the head.
well, he's gonna kidnap him, and then somebody messed up his plan, so he's.
I'm gonna kidnap you. Boom.
How do you kidnap it? Like
His
You're coming with me.
His kidnapping technique was terrible.
Yeah, really terrible.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, big shout out to Abraham Lincoln though. He is
hey. To Abraham Lincoln.
Angel has a lot of weird shit happen. Oh, you don't even know the half of it. Like it's so weird.
Regale us with one of your weird tales.
Well, I just have like weird stuff happen. Like, I mean,
no, go ahead. Go ahead. I was looking at this.
She's like, Jeremy, do I tell them?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know what you're gonna tell them.
I don't know. I mean, like one time I was walking. This could go. One time I was walking, there was like no trees, and I got hit with walnut on the head.
Yo, what?
I did not expect you to go there. Wow, that's just fucking weird. That's not even. Hold on. I gotta write this down and think about this.
Oh my god!
What literally just said to the world? I'm gonna timestamp this. It's 11:31. Yeah, we've hit an hour. I apologize to keep you on this long. Walking and there were no trees.
Did I kill Mrs. Lynx? Is she okay?
She had to go spit out her wine. What?
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. That was regale us with one of your stories. Okay, well, let me tell you something. One time,
but did somebody
throw from the
walnut at you?
Alien?
Like
slingshot?
Well, I mean, there were trees, but they weren't. I wasn't walking into branches, and then I just got hit in the head with a wall. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain
I didn't
either.
expect you to say it. I've never heard that.
You were wandering aimlessly in an empty field, and you were hit on the head by a walnut.
I apologize. It was just look at Peckerman. Wait, what happened? Nobody gets this. A walnut.
A walnut.
I was excited to have the debut of Mr. and Mrs. Lynx on the channel. I didn't know it was going to turn into Walnut Story Hour.
You were talking about amputee porn. So
exactly.
I said I was afraid to watch it in case I was into it.
Why would you be afraid to be into it? If that's your thing, and you like.
See, I don't know. That's what I mean. I haven't experienced. I haven't watched it. So
if you're telling us
I don't
want to
watch
it because what if I'm into it? You married the right guy.
All right. There's only one way to settle this. Remy, Google it. Share your screen.
All right, hold on.
Amputee. No, don't do it.
No.
You were walking in an empty field.
I mean, there were trees, but I wasn't underneath a branch.
In an empty field.
No.
Sun shining. It was like the set of Midsummer, just a field of dandelions as far as the eye could
Midsummer.
Somehow I want it to be like Forrest Gump where the rain comes up. Like I wanted to.
I don't know.
I want the walnut to kick up and hit you from below.
You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. We didn't even have walnut trees.
Mad Spidey, what's going on, Mad Spidey?
I don't know. Maybe a bird dropped it off. Hey, Mad Spidey.
You just walking in and was hit by a walnut.
And like to prove,
I didn't know there was more to that.
Well, I was going to tell him about the time that.
No, go ahead. You go.
This is not for me, but like this is the kind. We have really bad luck in our family, but we survive it, so it's cool. My brother was doing a motorcycle, and
he was doing a motorcycle.
No,
actually riding it.
He was riding it,
doing a motorcycle,
and an owl dropped a rabbit on him. I'm not kidding, and he wrecked.
No, what? What?
What?
That's how they kill their.
No, wait, say it again, because I did.
An owl dropped a rabbit.
Oh, an owl. Okay.
So your brother's riding his motorcycle, a la the Fonz, leather jacket, collar up, on the open road, wind in his hair. He's just riding.
He has no hair.
Goggles on and a scarf. He's riding his motorcycle, similar to the same motorcycle that Captain America rode back in the day, and an owl just drops a rabbit on his handlebar.
But I could see that. Well, she didn't say handlebar.
No. I'm just saying. In my mind, this is how the story went. He's driving, goggles, scarf, enjoying the weather, talking about, oh man, I miss Abraham Lincoln, and I hope a walnut doesn't fall on me.
But that could happen, just like a bird can shit on you. It just dropped it, and it just
Oh yeah,
to land on him. Right? It's the same thing. How did Jason fall on top of you? It just like happens
because I'm sexy.
You just don't like.
So wait a minute, was this in the nighttime or was it in the daytime?
it was at night.
It was in the nighttime. So the owl was enamored with the way your brother.
No, my brother's a douche.
The way your brother rode that beast.
If I got a trained now to drop him, and I would have trained it out and drop him, wrap it up.
You know, there's people that. You ever seen that show that people have like weird things? And there was this guy who had like a relationship with his car, and he would do his like car. I'm just saying that because
right in the tailpipe.
Beckerman just said that he was gonna go to the store and he's gonna go do his car. I don't know what do his car means, but that just made me think about that guy.
He was gonna go fuck his car.
Yeah.
Panda says, "Hi, Mrs. Lynx. Pay no mind to him."
Hi.
Well, gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Sorry. You had me a fucking scar.
And then all of a sudden,
I mean, sometimes you just
you think we are not.
It's getting late. You got to get up early tomorrow, Angel. I think we should back this one up.
What do you got going on?
Let's well, you asked for weird shit. I gave you weird shit.
I didn't know. No. This is.
No, this is.
Oh my God, walnuts!
No, this is good. This is good.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
I just think it's amazing.
That's where that story came from.
I just think it's amazing because you were like, yeah, weird thing happens. DJ's like, well, okay, so what do you mean? Bro, I was walking. No trees around a walnut hit me.
Well, I wasn't trying to pick something like sad or depressing.
That's the weirdest story in the world. I thought I had people with the amputee porn thing. That's just bizarre. Well, I feel like that's a meme. A meme of the moment. We need to have Angel getting hit with a walnut in the middle of nowhere. Like I want Angel in space with an astronaut helmet on and a walnut bouncing off of it. Like
that would probably happen to me.
Yeah.
Oh. The walnut hit with the velocity of the shell that was released from Booth's musket.
That's actually what happened. He shot the Derringer. Okay. It jammed. He threw the gun down.
Okay, for
took
real,
a walnut out. Just
for real.
Yo, walnuts are deadly.
Do I not have a series of bad luck that follows me like a dark cloud?
So what's another one? What's another? By the way,
why are you pointing at yourself?
There are warning labels on the bag of walnuts at the supermarket. There's a warning label.
What does it say?
Do not open in an open field.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get hit in. Hey, for real, you know the like like at Christmas people put out like the mixed nuts or whatever. I go for the walnuts. That's it.
Walnuts
I don't go for any of that.
I don't like
stuff.
Walnuts after the assault.
So, yeah, whatever that other stuff in there, I just like skip that past.
No, I'm just kidding.
I want the walnut. That's it.
I just don't like nuts on the wall.
Did you throw the walnut at me?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that one time you're walking through a field.
I don't think
with no trees around, got hit with a wall. That's the weirdest thing I've ever.
I mean,
heard.
there were trees around that just
seriously.
I wasn't.
That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Amputee porn. That's bizarre.
But can you admit that weird shit happens to me?
So what's another example?
Yeah, what's
you admit that, right?
What's another
you
example?
Admit that, right? Weird shit happens to me.
Yes.
What's another example of weird shit?
No.
Why? I want to hear it.
I mean, you said you have a bunch of examples.
We're past an hour. Don't you have to go to bed? I think everybody's got to go.
What's that? That's the Dolomite, right, Panda? He's like, Daddy. Oh yeah, from the Dr. Dre. Daddy, if there were nuts on the wall, would that be walnuts? Hell yeah. Daddy, if there were nuts on my chest, would that be chestnuts? You goddamn right. Daddy, if there was nuts on my chin, would that be chin nuts? Hell no, bitch. You have a dick in your mouth.
Well, that's not true.
Chicky check. Oh my God. All right, relax. I'm just saying from the Dr. Wow, from the Dolomite skit that was on the Chronic. I said, hell no, man, you have a dick in your mouth. Wow.
Well,
all right, so bad luck. Wow. Well, technically, I mean, scientifically, if you do it at this angle, and the nuts won't be, if they, oh my God, this and that, oh my God, and then you gave away the 657.
What?
I just feel like that's one of those hypotheticals. If you're walking through a field and there's no trees around you, you get hit in the head with a walnut.
I told you there were trees. I just wasn't underneath any of them.
I'm telling you,
the back. It was in my parents' backyard.
I am going to wake up tomorrow, and there's going to be a CPR dummy on the floor
with a
diagram of the nuts, but with the yarn. Like, this is the trajectory of the nuts and all that.
I'm gonna mail you. I'm gonna mail you some nuts, DJ.
Yeah.
And she could just throw my
string. You're gonna have the string.
This direction
traveled. What the wind velocity was that day.
I could have died, you know.
Oh man.
Beckerman says, I'm more of an avenging disco godfather guy. Rudy Ray Moore is a treasure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Well. Yeah, well, I didn't mean to for it to go this route.
No, this is good conversation. I like it.
You asked. They asked.
Good conversation.
DJ.
Whenever I was
they
alone.
tell you don't ask questions that you want.
But we want another example, real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
But then it's just like, oh my God. I guess, all right, that was one level of bad luck, but you're gonna go to like the darkest depths of bad luck. Like, we don't need that because you're like looking at Remy like, should I tell them?
Yeah, I know. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear what
after the walnut story. I don't know what's coming up. So,
well, I mean, like,
go ahead. Whatever you're ramping up for something.
Well, okay, for like
it doesn't have to be the
for 2 months straight, like literally 2 months, like every single day. I went to different restaurants and they messed up my order, like every single day.
Oh shit, you got money, son? Every day at a restaurant?
No, like like McDonald's and stuff. And like one time I got a salad, they didn't even give me dressing. Like, how the hell am I supposed to see this out without dressing? Like, it's like legit.
No, I'm the same thing.
No, that's what I was gonna say. But so do you return? Do you say like my order is wrong, or like do you actually like complain about it, or do you just suck it up? Well, I mean, the dressing is different because you can just ask for it. But
I was returning it.
Like Remy's rubbing his eyes, like, like cartoon crying.
So weird. What are you talking about?
When I worked at the
Dude, for real, every time I went to the drive-thru, they forgot my straw.
Oh wow.
Well, no, it was like they forgot like parts of my food. Like I'd order like legit a Happy Meal and they'd forget to put the nuggets in.
Why you ordering?
I mean, like, but see, the problem was
they're like, yo, look at this chick ordering a Happy Meal trying to get over. Forget her nuggets.
We're giving her fries. That's it.
Oh my God.
Well, I worked at an place.
No toy, no nuggets,
and I had a 30-minute lunch, no so napkins. I would like barely. I didn't have.
She wants ketchup. And they rip it over, just.
You know what? No ketchup. But put walnuts in the box.
Old fries.
Old fries.
Yeah, here's your change, and here's a walnut too. Get out of here, bitch.
One year on my birthday, I was driving down the road and I hit a 2x4 because I couldn't get around it, and I got
just in the
not
middle
one,
of the road,
but
just
two flat tires.
It was in the middle of the road, just standing there like upright, like a 2x4.
No, it was on the ground, and I saw it, and I couldn't.
Wait a minute, it was like that. Just jumped down the 2x4. Like,
so check this out. The road is. It's like 8 feet wide, right? So the 2x4 was right in the middle. Right?
It wasn't right in the middle because it hit my left tires.
Right in the middle lane. But somehow she couldn't get around
because there were cars around me.
Had to run over it that way.
Well, the guy was.
My God! Was this?
Wait,
this
so
the
but
same
they
time?
didn't have, because a 2x4 is not going to give you a flat tire. It had nails in it. Like so, it was in the middle of the road on purpose.
I don't know. So the person in front of me swore.
Apple slices for you, bitch.
Yo,
That was before they had apple slices.
This is the same time that Hacksaw Jim Duggan missed WrestleMania because someone ran over his 2x4.
Well, whoever was in front of me went around it, and then I like didn't go around it in time, and I was like, oh no. And then I heard thump, and I pulled over, and then I was like, oh, flat tire. Dang, that sucks.
Wow.
And then I was like, oh.
Meanwhile, there's a family
You
of
know what?
2x4s.
You remember that, right?
There were two kids on the side of the road, right? And one of them had a 2x4. The other one had a walnut.
Yeah.
He's like, "Go ahead, throw it." He threw the
No,
walnut.
there's a
And he hit
family.
the walnut.
There's a family of
It hit Angel in
2x4s.
the head, and then as he did that, he accidentally slung the 2x4 in the road. And when you're wounded, right, you're grabbing your head because you got hit with a walnut. You didn't expect it. You get in the car to go to the hospital, and on the way to the hospital, you run over the 2x4. 2 flat tires and wound to the head.
No,
Random walnut from the air.
dude, I'm telling you, there's a family.
It's easy.
There's a mama 2x4 and 2 2x2s sitting at the kitchen table waiting for Papa 2x4 to come home.
Yes. Hey, Nick.
And you murdered the 2x4. Hey, Nick's there.
Hey, Nick.
Mrs. Link's true first appearance. Nick in Chicago. Nick is just like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Nick.
damn it, Jen.
I've been excited about this all day. I did not expect it to go this route.
Exactly, and that was the downfall of Hacksaw Jim Duggan's wrestling career. Angel just confirmed she killed Hacksaw Jim Duggan's 2x4.
No, should have been in the road.
That's why I got
mercy,
2
man.
flats. Yeah. You ran over it
Do you
once and
remember
you're
that?
like, that's not good enough. I gotta
The 2x4
go.
had a
Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Do you go?
Yeah.
Did you have any bad luck with anything?
I don't know. Did I?
Don't you dare say marriage.
I was just gonna say there was a young man that stole her radio one time.
Oh,
That is actually facts. Yes.
And then she fell in love.
And then he stole her heart. Oh.
Then gave her this.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking.
With balls not in the chin.
Jeremy,
Oh, man.
how me and Jeremy met, we have different stories.
How did you guys meet?
At a skating rink.
And then how do you think you met Remy? I'm gonna say Remy's right.
Well, of course you are.
Yeah.
How did we meet?
It was at a school dance.
It was school dance.
Yeah.
I mean, you did lose your memory from that walnuts thing.
It's understandable though. If you've ever been walking through a field with trees but not under them and got hit by a walnut, understandably, it wouldn't work out for you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to, from this day forward, I vow to not.
I was
probably
probably
get hit by
following too
walnuts or
closely.
chin nuts.
Chin nut, I would say the chin nuts would be worse than the walnuts. Like I welcome a walnut versus chin nuts. Whoa, I'm sorry. Never mind. I got the look. I better take the chin nuts. I mean, I was avoiding that on the internet because I didn't know if I'd be into it. But now that I think about it, yeah, chin nuts are the way I want to go. Man, I'm glad we were able to figure this one out.
Yeah, I mean, you identify as a chin nut.
Actually,
I'm a phenomenal dancer.
you are a phenomenal.
I'm a
dancer.
phenomenal dancer.
Oh,
So-
what are your best dance moves? Can you share? Can you show actually?
Can you show?
No.
I don't have any
Oh,
pants
snap.
on.
It
I'm
involves some
sorry,
sort of
yeah.
gyration.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no pants on, but I'm fantastic.
Actually, the reason why I fell in love with you was because you know how to dance. I cannot. I mean,
It's a walnut.
Mm.
Let's
it's
see.
gonna
it.
be like the euchre thing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm guessing you could do a mean worm.
No,
Didn't you
no.
used to be able to do the worm?
I don't know if I ever showed anybody the worm. No.
Any particular like dance or like that
Style?
you would do? Or
Well,
style?
actually, me and him used to.
No, I don't.
You
I
can
just
take like
I think,
this.
so. Like, I guess what I'm thinking is, at least at the time, well, and still now, there's a lot of guys that just don't like to dance at all.
Yeah.
That's kind of half the battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Like when you go out, like certain, I mean, there's just some people that don't like to dance, or they're like, I don't dance. Like I don't care.
Yeah, for Christmas one time, he got jitterbug tickets.
The fuck is jitterbug?
What's
swing.
Oh.
Yeah.
They both look down. He's really not. He's not wearing any
Oh,
pants.
I'm not wearing pants. Yeah.
He's wearing his hammy pajamas.
Yeah.
No.
The one of the underwear that I opened up on another. Let's talk about it.
Shark fin.
This is the pigs doing naughty things to each other. The piggy banks.
Hammy.
Wow, piggy style.
Yeah.
Piggy style.
Again, I didn't know if I'd be into it, but now that I've seen it, yikes.
Yo, no, I know what you mean about people not liking to dance when I would DJ parties and shit. And especially it's more with like younger kids. Like they wouldn't dance for anything, no matter what you put on.
Yeah.
And I remember, I DJ'd a party, and it was just like all they wanted to hear, literally for hours on end, was reggae, so they could just rub up on each other. And I was just like, Jesus Christ!
But why are you hating on them? That was their thing. Like we did that at one point.
Just wait till this is over.
We actually
we're gonna grind.
Oh my god!
When we had our wedding, our DJ was terrible. He's pretty awful.
Oh, really?
Because they were talking about
Because
DJ.
DJ said that he DJ'd before.
No, I'm just saying.
Is that amazing that DJ actually is a DJ?
Yeah, I was like, I thought DJ was his name. I mean, I knew he was a DJ, and he goes, "You think he's a DJ and his name is DJ?" And I was like, I thought it was weird, but yeah.
Wow. But that's like Remy. I was telling Madeline the other day, he's actually a Remy.
It's amazing.
It's not just a name.
Yeah.
Wow. What is Panthers like talking about? Speaking of truth. Where do we do the dirty wine?
Yep. I like to dance.
Oh my head.
I was gonna say I wouldn't do that after all the drink.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
the
she
hunky
does.
dance.
She
Hell yeah.
she'll get drunk and be like, I just want to dance.
Mhm.
And there ain't no shame in that.
Put on that Faruko.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my god. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I get excited for that. Like if there's an event, especially like a wedding or something.
I love
You
I'm
weddings.
like,
No.
hell yeah, man! I get.
You do not. Because every time you go, you're like, I hate these people.
Wow.
Wow, that sounds just like him.
That's what I mean. That's why
I guess
Eddie and
because
I are
most of the
soulmates.
weddings are from her side.
Oh snap! The Walnut
Yikes.
family.
The Walnut family.
Oh, shut up. My family loves him so much.
I don't have a problem with
That doesn't
all
mean he
of them.
has to love them back.
Yes, it does.
Yes, he does. Exactly.
That's not true.
Exactly.
I like
No.
your one brother,
What?
Robert. What's up, brother? I like you.
That's true. I like your brother.
Mhm.
His wife.
Yeah.
Stop.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't say.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
What are they watching?
maybe.
You think your
It
family?
doesn't matter. It's recorded. Like it stays on the.
Like someone sees something like, oh,
Oh,
hey.
and somebody's gonna pass a message. Hey, do you know what Remy was saying about you?
Oh,
Hey, Rob, I
never.
like you.
Oh my god! Imagine that. Imagine he's like your biggest fan on the low. He just never comment on your video. And he's
No,
gonna be
somebody
so
else that I didn't
heartbroken.
mention.
Yeah. He's gonna be so heartbroken. He's gonna go outside, get on his motorcycle, drive it out into the fucking middle of the night, and then an owl's just gonna drop a rabbit on him. And he's gonna crash into a
He's
tree.
gonna crash.
And then
wait for
while
somebody
he's on
to
the
pick him up.
ground, he's gonna
The
get hit by a
walnut's
walnut.
Yeah. No, and then the 2x4 is just gonna walk up to him and look at him and point and laugh and go,
Then Nelson laughed.
Oh man.
I don't know.
"Oh, Paul Rogers, what is going on, Paul Rogers?" I'm glad Paul got everything sorted out at his LCS. His LCS was
Yeah.
vandalized and broken into.
Oh, I know. That's
That's
awful. But Nick, that's pretty cool what Nick did.
Yeah, that
What
was pretty
Nick
cool.
did.
He sold some books with the proceeds going to Paul Rogers.
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't think Paul knows that it was me, but I had sent him like a few dollars and stuff.
Oh.
So I don't think he knows it was me. He was probably like, "Who the hell is this Daniel guy?" Like whatever. But yeah,
I remember
Daniel,
I saw it in his phone. I was like, "Who was that?" And he's like, "DJ." I was like, "Oh."
I remember I asked random people that were fresh from the city if they knew DJ Links. And then I text messaged DJ. I was like, "Hey, I talked to some people today. They said they had just moved out from New York. I asked if they knew you." And no joke, I was a smooth criminal the whole time. I knew that light was going down. I was a smooth criminal the whole time. And then like we were talking about the city, and I remembered Nick, this guy,
Drainage.
and I was like, man, I should ask these people what borough they were from. And I was like, I know I'm gonna get caught in a lie because I have no clue what I'm talking about. No. They're gonna say something I don't get. So I just asked them if they knew DJ Links, and then they said no. And I was like, well, obviously you're not good people, and I never talked to them again. But then I talked to DJ. I was like, hey, I met some people from New York. They said they didn't know you. Because I straight up acted like I was the king. Like, oh, you don't know him?
That's how you act all the time.
Because that's what I did. If I meet somebody that says they're from New York City, I automatically think, do you know DJ Links? If they say no, you're not worth my time.
Yo, that was funny when you had asked Big Lion Cat about the cons and stuff, and you was like, no, he asked you, what do you go to a con for? And you were like, to meet DJ Links, and he was like, oh.
Yeah, nice.
Drainage.
Wow. So let me ask you something. You're going to your first con, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is your main goal going to this con? What is it your main focus of what is it? Getting SIGs? Is it looking for a certain book? What is it?
Do you want to be perfectly honest?
Yeah.
Meeting Mr. DJ Links.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
Nice. Nice.
I mean, everybody, not just my brother from another mother, DJ Links.
Mm-hmm.
My face.
Mm-hmm.
The Batman thing.
Yeah, we didn't have that staged at all. He was legit wondering, like, what am I after? Like, are you excited to go to Artist Alley? No.
And it worked so well.
No. You know, are you like looking for like a big book? No, nothing in particular. I want to meet that guy right there.
Wow. You know what's
funny? I want to meet that guy right there.
Yo,
and ironically, actually, the whole group, I mean, the whole damn thing was amazing anyways. There'll never be another one. There'll never be another one. I don't think it can be replicated.
It's all down here from here.
It is
down here. Yo, you know what's funny? I had saw a Big Lion Cat after the fact. Like, obviously, I didn't know who he was until like this thing. But we were at a con in Connecticut, and I had saw him. Like, I recognized him from the video, and I was like, "Oh, that cat was at the con." It was like him and some other dudes, but I just didn't know who they were at the time.
Now, Nick, don't say that, sir. Don't say that. I still love you, man. I still love you. I don't know what it is about all this Brooklyn love. I can't help it.
When are you guys coming to Brooklyn?
I don't know. I've been trying to. He's never been to the city, and I've been trying to get him to the city since we got together. Because I mean, there's no place like New York for real.
I don't think I would know. I think I'd get lost. I wouldn't know what to do.
That's part of the fun. I mean, it's
and
you hop on the subway, you find your way. It's fine as long as you're not going.
Oh yeah, that sounds like.
As long as you're not down in the dark alleys at 2 a.m., you'll be fine.
That you know what I can.
Do we have dark? There is no dark alleys here in New York. Like, trust me, if somebody wanted to rob you, they will rob you in like
broad daylight.
They don't care.
Yeah. So you be
Are there alleys?
No,
there's no alleys.
There's
Alleys
no
don't
alleys.
exist. That's like a misconception. That's like.
No, I'm just saying, like, just don't be in the wrong place.
Nick's Kicks and Comics says we shared so much meat on a stick.
Dude, the meat on the stick was.
Yeah,
it was the best.
But that's true. All the magic happens when you're lost.
Wait, we didn't.
I'm not trying to share meat on a stick. Pause.
Something else that happened to us that was kind of weird. me and him went to a trip that was supposed to be 2.5 hours, and this was before they had like they had like
airplanes.
No GPS.
Oh,
and
GPS.
so, or
Oh my
like
God, did
cell
you guys
phones
used
or
to
anything like
print
that.
like the MapQuest like directions? Like that's what we used to do. We used to print the MapQuest directions. And
Well,
probably
my
like
mom,
really dating
my
myself.
mom wrote it down for us, so we didn't print the MapQuest, and there was a detour, and we got lost for like 11 hours. It was awful.
Remember Sesame Street?
Blair
Winchester. We kept going in Winchester, and we get off on
dude. Winchester, Virginia. All right. Anybody that lives in Winchester, I hate you. You have a terrible city or whatever, mountain, whatever that is.
It is not a mountain. It is.
I can't tell you how many times we passed by that sign and it said Winchester.
We
and
felt
I was
like
it's Blair Winchester. Like every
can't
turn,
get out.
You can't get out. It's like the Black Hills and Blair Witch.
It was just like taking you
ending
around
up in the same place.
Yeah, and we would
It's
stop,
terrible.
and they're like
Strasburg or whatever the hell you're
and-
called in Virginia. You're horrible people. You have an ugly town.
I mean, we
I
didn't
hate
have.
you. I
didn't
hate
even
you.
think about it. We didn't have a
Never
map.
went
I mean,
back.
because I had gone to West Virginia so many times. Sorry.
West Virginia, take me home.
Mama.
We got to get off here. Look, we kept
Okay.
going on too long.
Okay, sorry. Thank y'all.
I told DJ I wasn't going to keep him on here too long.
We're having fun. What are you
We're
talking
having
about?
fun. It's a Friday night. It's
Hey,
all
it's
good.
Ignacio.
Ignacio.
My name is Ignacio.
So Ignacio, listen, Angel's been wanting to do a couples thing and for a while actually, and I told her that y'all did on Whack that you guys had the newlywed game. She was very upset because she's been wanting to do that. But who did I say stole the show there?
The walnut.
Ignacio. I said Ignacio.
Oh, yeah,
Ignacio.
Ignacio.
Yep.
Ignacio's the man.
You failed me.
Oh, I was
failed me.
I was
The
leaving you.
walnut.
I was
You made
leaving
fun
you
of me with the
hanging
walnut.
like the Felicity and Arrow picture.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That terrible picture. Boring.
Oh my God!
Who's
Put
that?
that back up.
Wait,
Put that back up.
what?
They were talking about famous superhero couples, and hers was this. And this guy looks like he's like, I don't want to be here. I have IBS. I gotta take a shit. And she's just like, oh my God, look at that vase.
No, she's looking like.
And then this is what
I'm
he
more
put up.
interested in that guy.
Yeah, poison ivy.
That's
and
what
one
he put up
kid.
for his.
So
You
put
see
back the green arrow.
Hold on.
Stop.
Look at that. He's just like, yo, look, like.
Wait, but who are these people?
So that's Green Arrow, and I don't know, but then he's just
Felicity.
like, yeah, Felicity. He's like, damn, she made me wear a sweater over the button-down shirt with a blazer on top. She knows nothing about fashion, and I have to stand here and take this.
Wait,
He's mad
how do you know she made him wear that?
because look at him. He doesn't look like he dresses himself.
How do you know that?
Look, see, and then Spider-Man and Mary Jane, Gambit and Rogue,
He's a preppy guy.
Cyclops and Jean Grey, Professor X and Lilandra, Hawkeye and Black Widow, Superman and Lex Luthor.
Wait, but I thought Black Widow was with Hulk.
Oh no, that was only for the movie. But Black Widow and Hawkeye never had anything going on in the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
So that was whatever. Sun's going down, big guy. Relax.
Okay.
She got that backyard.
Who got that backyard?
Who? Felicity?
Regina? Regina?
Almost heaven.
Regina.
West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah River. Anyway.
All right. Well,
Remy, Remy, Angel, that was a terrible choice of couples.
No, they had a good build up for their relationship. No, it was a good couple. Whatever.
The only ones that watched that was you and Burke.
Whatever. It was great.
It was terrible. He's just like, damn, I don't want to be here. My fucking
hold on.
I got
You
mismatched
just said
socks.
you and Burke.
But where is
funny.
that from? I don't remember like seeing them. Where are they from?
I've never seen it. I'm just teasing. You just gotta go along with it. I've
okay.
never watched an episode of Green Arrow
It's
ever in
pretty
my
good.
life.
And then it kind of got weird because then people started leaving the show.
Yeah,
And
because
then Green
there's
Arrow
that-
left the show.
I stopped watching it because Crixus wasn't on it anymore.
Oh, Crixus.
He was what? Slade Wilson? No.
Yeah, it was. Yo,
Yeah.
we were at a con. It was like a little bullshit con in a hotel in New York. And Crixus was there signing autographs, and it was all these middle-aged women gawking and fawning over him, and he was just like, he was like this, like, hey, oh, you want to take a picture? Hey, and they were falling all over him. I was just like,
I bet the best 10 minutes of their life.
You know what? I saw him do.
Bennett.
I saw this thing. I forget what it was, but he was talking about how he wanted the role of Conan.
Oh, he would have been perfect.
And he was like, I really wanted the role of Conan. He's like, but they picked Momoa for it. And he was like, I mean, I guess they just wanted a bigger dude. I was like, come on, man, don't sell yourself short. Like, Crixus was the man, but it was like he was just treating it like he was done, like he was just too old now. And I was like, man, whatever. I'll always remember you from Spartacus.
Dude was jacked.
Yeah, a little too jacked.
Oh, who was that actor? Like, didn't he die?
Andy Whitfield.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who? Manu Bennett is only 5'5"?
Really?
No, he's not 5'5", dude. Because I was there, and he was bigger than that. It was just odd to me. Like, I love Spartacus, but it was just like you had to, like, I don't know. It was just weird because these dudes are having like legit arguments, butt ass naked. Like, I will see you in the arena where meat's flopping. It's just like, yo, Jesus Christ, man. Put that shit away.
No, they killed Varro and I was out. I'm out.
That was the best thing because I had watched. Well, hold on. Let me retract. The naked dudes wasn't the best thing. Okay, hold on. But I
okay.
I saw two episodes. Actually, I watched the first episode and I wasn't a big fan. Episode 2 sucked me in, and I was like, "This is amazing."
Yeah, literally.
I got Angel and her friend, and we were all watching it, and they were giving me a bunch of crap. They're like, "Oh, look at all these! They got all these naked women. They never show any dudes." And no joke, it was episode 3. First thing, Wang right in front of the camera. They zoom out. And it's a whole room of naked dudes, and it was one of those where I was like, "Well, there you go."
Yo, dude, it was legit. It was like a close-up. So it was like brown. It looked like it was like a desert. So I was like, oh snap, this is a cool desert landscape. Camera pans out and it's fucking penis. It's like,
well, so that's the thing. No, because normally they pan out and you get it right at the waist. And it was almost like they're like, no. The director's like, wait, guys, wait. We don't have enough Wang here. We don't want to give them the imagery that these guys are naked. We want to show them we truly have a bunch of actors naked in this bathhouse. That's what lower the camera down about a foot and a half.
The director was just like, damn, something's missing from this scene. Then he overheard two people arguing. He overheard two people arguing in the distance, and they was like, "You're a dick." And he was like, "That's it.
That's what
more dicks."
All right, listen, I know you guys have to grab each other and then roll around on the ground, but listen,
let's be naked.
We got to sell this thing for what it is. We need you legitimately naked when you do this, and we need to show everybody naked too.
Basically,
they killed Varro, and I pieced out. I was like,
Who's Varro?
The best friend.
With the blonde little wit,
the blonde guy. Yeah.
Captain Boomerang.
Yes.
Yeah, him. I like Crixus. I like the whole story when Crixus came around to join Spartacus. Like, that was cool. I hated that they had to wrestle naked. That was a good show. That was a really good show.
That was a good show.
Yeah, you just have to disregard the penises just like you disregard the falling walnuts. And you'll be okay.
Well,
you're safe without those.
Yeah, I'm headed to tomorrow. I'm headed to a little con in Long Island.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That's more wine?
Yeah.
Girl, get it.
Girl, get it. You go, girl.
Yeah, I'm headed to Long Island. Ooh. I'm meeting up with Javon Jordan, aka Illis Illuminati.
Are you really?
That's cool.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That's awesome.
To chop it up. He's cool. I think I told you in the Links chat, we're doing DJ Link's exclusive cover of his Hail Crow, King of Hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be out like in May, June. So then we're gonna discuss tomorrow cover concepts.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds fun.
Yay! So
all right. I think we better pack it up because this is going again a lot longer than
I killed the conversation. My bad. Crix is his penis.
No.
I really do have to get up early. It sucks because I actually accidentally took this weekend off because I thought my kid's birthday party was going to be this weekend, but they changed it. It was going to be last weekend, and I forgot to cancel this weekend. And then I was like, oh, I have 2 weekends off.
So you don't know when's your own kid's birthday party?
No, I went to it, of course.
Yeah. So
She's crazy. She's crazy. They can't hear me.
He went to we took him to a trampoline park, and I've never been to that.
Yes, you have.
I've never participated in a trampoline park in my entire life.
Gion's birthday.
This is Logan, or this is the little guy?
Logan.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out.
Uh-oh.
And I realized I'm a bit older and a
Yeah.
bit larger than what I had expected.
Yeah, dude.
The ankles didn't feel too good the next day, but it was fun.
Yo, we went out not so long ago, like 2 weekends ago.
Oh my god.
We went to this place. Anyway, so the way you end the night, you climb up like these it's like a little obstacle course, and you go into a slide. So it's a tube, and you come out on the bottom at the bar. First of all, I didn't know how to get into the slide thing. Then I'm like too big. Then I go down, and it's just like spinning me around. I was like, yo, what the hell is going on? Yo, it was the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
Well, at least you didn't do it after the drinking.
Oh yeah, because after the drinking,
Oh yeah, I think I would have threw up in there, and it would have been like that on my face, like yeah. It was the worst.
Wow.
It was from the seat.
Well, hey, seriously, y'all, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes.
I appreciate it. This is amazing. And Mrs. Links especially. I mean, we've had DJ on before.
Boo, Mrs. Links, boo.
Mrs. Links
Mrs.
is
Links
the real
is
star of the show here.
amazing.
I can't believe this actually happened.
DJ's okay. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't believe this actually happened.
Mrs. Links, what do you got coming up this week?
Not being on YouTube.
Oh, wow. She meant to
Can we expect to see more of you? That's what I want to know.
This is very exclusive. Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
only do it for you guys. I'm
We
not,
appreciate it.
this is
We
not.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out, Viva la Raza.
Yeah.
Well, maybe on the next big giveaway we'll have to have both of you on then.
Yes, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome.
Yeah.
For real.
Yay. I can't wait till you guys come down here. I'm still waiting.
See,
I want to hear it.
You're saying
I've got no problem.
The thing is, when we come, we don't want to bring the little ones because they're like,
we talk about you guys every day. So
yeah, we were like, man, if we lived in New York, we would hang out with them like all the time.
that's why it would be a terrible idea.
Yeah,
It'd be a terrible. I've told DJ that, like, dude,
all of a sudden they just go to Mexico or something.
Wow, just because I said Viva la Raza, that's racist.
What? No, I was thinking of Tijuana. Like that's where all the were.
Oh, shit, go get me a napkin.
Uh-oh. Party foul.
Nah, it's all good.
All right.
Oh, we had that happen.
It's only a little bit.
We went to a bar, and that's how the lady served Jeremy.
Wow, she spilled it on you?
She spilled it all over and then just left. And we were like,
What?
Right?
Are you talking about the beer? Yeah, we went out the other night.
Do you have a picture? Oh, I don't have the picture.
She walked over and she's like holding the beer, and it's like dripping everywhere, and she's got her hand under it, and then she like placed it on the table
and then walked
and
off.
shit went everywhere, and she just walked off, and I was like, wow.
And we were like, what? And I was just like looking like,
I mean, it is what it is. I've never seen that. I've never seen somebody like throw a beer on
and
the
then
table.
then he ordered a milkshake, and he got the milkshake, and it is literally coming down the sides, like just like it had melted, and it was just dripping everywhere, and she just drops it, and then they leave, and I was just like, what the hell?
Can I ask a question?
And they were two different waitresses.
That milkshake. The milkshake.
Uh-huh.
Did it bring all the boys to the yard?
Oh my god.
It did bring all the boys to the yard.
Yes. Yes.
Bro, It was
one of them Crixus.
It's better than yours.
It was delicious, bro. Seriously, I've been spoiling. I've been pretty good.
You got
been pretty good. Like when we finally secured the fact that both of you were going to be on, I got a bag of Takis.
Oh my god! I wish I had some.
You know how that conversation went? So I was just like,
you can't see it. Hold on.
I could see it. Oh my
wow.
god!
Oh, that looks good, man. What's wrong with you?
That is how they served it.
You're supposed to lick up the whole
That,
side
I was
of the
about
cup.
to say that's one of those that you'd be like lick the sides and be like,
nah,
before you even pick it up.
You could lick the sides.
And then the other waitress came and looked at us like we were slobs.
Yeah. Then the other one walked over like, because it was just all over the table. Like it looked like, because I didn't get a straw or anything. I was just supposed to put my put
your mitts on the thing like that,
and then just get it all over. But the other one walked over like, you made this big ass mess, let it melt all over the table, and now I gotta pick it up. So then like I had to clean it up.
Yeah, because we were like, we're just gonna leave this, but then we're like, no, we're not those people. I really want to be those people sometimes.
My milkshake brings other boys to the yard, damn right. It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
I like the other song she did too. Before she dropped off the face of the earth.
She made
you know she's a cook now? Like she does like on I think Food Network, she has a cooking show.
Oh.
Khaleesi, right?
Yeah, she makes TV dinners.
She actually makes I actually really like oxtails, and she made like this. I saw it on, I think it was the Food Network. This oxtail dish.
It couldn't be on HGTV.
It looks so good. Oh my god. But yeah, she's a chef now.
Not a chef. You have to go to school and all that stuff.
No, I think she actually did.
No, you're a cook. If you go and just be like,
anyways, but she's like a professional, because if she has a show on Food Network, she's obviously good.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Because look at this person on Food Network. What's her name? Tia Mowry. She cooked a bag of chips last episode.
How do you know?
Oh, you're gonna hate on Tia? I love Tia.
I don't even know who you guys are talking about.
The sister.
From Tia and Tamara.
Yeah.
From Sister.
What is sister girls?
Are you serious? Yeah. They're the twins.
Wow, Nick just wrote clip. I'm guessing.
I forgot you have a fear of twins.
Yikes!
Yeah, Nick just wrote clipped. I'm guessing that's to me singing "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard."
Did Nas put a baby in her?
Nas did put a baby in her. Yes. I forgot the baby's name. I think it's like
Nazi.
Pyramid or Pharaoh or something. It's something like that. No, it's something like that. King. Mummy
Sphinx.
Ra.
Ooh, Ra would be a good one. Ra.
Kashnu, the sun god. I mean, the moon god.
Anubis.
Ooh, Anubis. Anubis is dope.
Are we talking about the Mummy? That was great.
That was a great movie.
Mummy 1 and Mummy 2 were fantastic. Scorpion King sucked balls.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
And then the last one
I'm sorry,
was...
The Rock. Oh, wait. No, he did good for himself.
No, The Rock isn't going anywhere. His career isn't big.
I mean,
I watched Scorpion King. I was like, this guy stinks. He's not going to amount for anything.
Well, the graphics on that when he turned into a scorpion were like from the 80s.
Great. Those were great.
No, they
that
weren't.
was probably some of the worst special effects in the history of special effects.
I mean, you're talking about like the Night of the Living Dead had better special effects from like the 30s, 40s, or black and white. I don't know.
60s. 60s.
I'm sorry.
60s.
I didn't mean for it to turn into this.
Ramadan. That's what Panda says. Ramadan. Wow. I was just like I was about to click on the thing like as I'm running the stream over here. Yeah. Ramadan. Mad
no,
Spidey.
We don't have cinnamon here, sir. I'm sorry. All I got is DJ clips and
hello, whack.
Stupid stuff. Like I got Nikki 9.5. You know, that kind of stuff.
Can I request another clip to wash that away?
Oh yeah, here.
No, just stop. Just stop doing it. You're going to drive me crazy.
He was talking to Andy right there, right? Yeah. Oh, they...
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life with mental.
the Fresh Maker.
See,
I
if you
just
got
don't
rid of
understand.
that, it wouldn't make sense.
Did it make sense? I don't know if it did.
It doesn't matter. If you don't play the whole thing, it doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense
Pew,
anyway?
pew. All right.
I mean, the guy
We're
was
gonna-
being nice and he punched him in the face. What a jackass.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
They left him alone. He was the other ranger.
I don't get it.
All right.
I've never seen a full episode of Power Rangers in my life.
No, I used to like the Power Rangers. I was
You don't need to. I was never a
I
fan.
like
of it.
two.
I thought it was the worst.
But then
I
she
was too old for it already.
I remember I was so mad because
I had hair on my stuff. I was too old.
How? Like Power Rangers
I was a
came out
couple
before I even
years
moved in with
too
you.
late for it. Like
Yeah.
it was like just uncool to watch it. But I remember there were like I still hung out with kids that were young enough that were watching it, and they got really excited about it. I remember watching it. And I was like, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen." Every episode was the same thing.
Yes.
Every episode they had like 5 minutes of the teen drama. Then they walked into
Really?
whatever bad guy they had, and then the bad guy starts to lose, and the stupid bitch threw the staff at it, and it would grow big. And then, like, they turn into the freaking Power Rangers, and then
they sucked.
the thing like shoots something at them. They have these cheesy sparks in front of them, and then they jump.
Oh, yeah.
Cheesy sparks behind them, and they always talk with their hands. We have to go do something now. And I was like, this is the worst. It's terrible acting. It's terrible action. Terrible show.
Yeah,
But
when you put it like that, yeah, it
later-
sucks. Like,
later, and I saw it in a TikTok video. They were like, "How hard does that theme song go?" And then I saw this guy playing it. I was like, "Dude, for real?
Wow.
That's a badass theme song."
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I came from the park. It was like a Saturday afternoon, right? So I was playing basketball in the park. I come home and I see my mother in front of the house with my little brother. And I'm like, "Hey, where are you going?" And she was just like, "Oh, we're going to the movies." And I was like, "Yo, can I tag along?" So I'm thinking they're going to go see Chucky for some reason because I think Chucky 3 came out at the same time. So then we hop in the cab. We go to the movies. It was to go see Power Rangers, with Ivan Ooze, the Power Rangers movie. Worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
I never saw
Horrible. So then
Maybe we did with the kids. I don't know.
fast forward to 2010. My mom is in her last days. She's on her deathbed and she holds my hand and grips it tightly.
stop.
And I look at her and I say, "Mom, I love you, but you took me to see Power Rangers."
You know what? You know what I can't wait for?
That was
When you're on your deathbed, and then your daughter takes your hand and says, "You never took me to see Twilight,
Oh,
you son of a bitch."
full circle. Full circle. Oh my god. Oh man, the circle of life.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna end this thing.
And then on that note, yeah.
Do you have to plug anything? I don't think you do.
I'm on. You about to get plugged, dude.
Mr. and Mrs. Lynx.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This was amazing. You guys are awesome, and especially you, Mrs. Lynx. Thank you for coming on here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I know this is my first and probably last, unless you guys decide. I would only do it, for you guys.
Aww.
Oh my god. Oh, wow.
I can't wait for you guys to make it to New York City.
What
Of
are you, Reggie
course.
Collect?
Hey,
We are in the works of
we'll have
planning
to.
some stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. That'll have
The
to. That'll
problem
have to be
is,
something
he's
that
the
we
only
we,
one at his
we
job.
record.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what that.
Because you can't ever take off time.
I don't. Hold on.
what?
Hold on.
No.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I have to
You
say.
seem like you got something you got to say, Walnut.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with Remy's job?
Go ahead. All right.
This may be Remy Q's last episode. If something happens, I apologize. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if I die,
Under mysterious, watch like have something really bad, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, Angel did it."
In the North Carolina news, man.
I was gonna say, and that is a weird thing that happened.
It'll be with the chainsaw with the DJ links on the tip.
Did you say
that's what
tip?
it is. At least I know when I go out, DJ will be with me. That's all I care about. Because if I'm in a plane and it's going down, who do you think I'm gonna call?
DJ.
That guy right over there.
I already know. It was legit when that.
I'll be like, DJ. Tell my parents I said goodbye.
I'm actually gonna send you the voicemail because all of a sudden I'm addicted to amputee porn.
Hey,
So that's the irony.
That's acceptable. That's acceptable.
That's the irony. I can't pick up
He's
your
gonna be
phone.
like, I know he's watching amputee porn.
All right, I'm gonna play something out. What can I play us out to?
That one.
That one. That's dumb.
Well, then don't ask me then.
This one, right?
Bye, everybody.
Yo, peace out, Joe. Love you guys. Mwah.
Thank you, guys.